Hey everyone, Mike here within the Oaks. This weekend, I'm taking my entire family on a 10-mile journey on the Appalachian Trail. We're finding a couple of different shelters and even a bonus camp that you can rent. I'm not sure we're going to make the whole 10 miles. The backpacks are a little sketchy. The terrain is a little rocky, but come check it out.
This is not the hardest. What did you say?
So we're about 200 feet into the trail. We've already stopped for 3 water breaks. Didn't we, bud?
Water break.
This is the most difficult part of this section. We had a goal of getting to the shelter at around 6 o'clock. It is 3:52. Don't know if that's gonna happen or not.
He's munching it right now.
Yeah, look at him. You good? Taking a break? That gate's there to stop people from riding four-wheelers and stuff. This is all rhododendron in through here. It's not that hot out, but being in the rhododendrons, you can feel the temperature difference.
Get those people here already.
Before we get too far into this video, let's take a minute and go over what the Quarry Gap Shelter really is. One of the best. The first structure you come across is this tiny little supply box. It's maintained by the Potomac Appalachian Trail Club. Above it are neatly stacked tools which let you know this place is really cared for. Walking through this gate almost feels like stepping into someone's backyard. Even the stream isn't natural. It was redirected to flow through the shelter for added ambiance. The spring is thoughtfully designed. A mesh net helps keep leaves and debris out, giving hikers cleaner water before it reaches their filter. As you approach the shelter, you'll see a few of the names of the volunteers that help make this place so special. We even got to meet and talk to the innkeeper. He was very impressed with the boys' hiking abilities and their enthusiasm for the outdoors. Connecting the two sleeping areas is a covered breezeway that's more than just a walkway. Inside, you'll find a fully stocked first aid kit, games for hikers to enjoy, and a comfortable place to relax, eat a meal, or wait out a passing rainstorm. This tarp drops down for wind and rain protection. There are multiple areas to make a meal and also sleep. The outhouse is located up on the hill, and Liam gave us a full tour of all the amenities inside. I don't know too many outhouses on the Appalachian Trail that have windows and a frame picture. You'd think that a 1.5 mile hike would tire my kids out, but not really. They still want to run around on all the platforms. Everywhere you look, you'll find little decorations that make Quarry Gap feel more like a cozy mountain retreat than a trail shelter. From gnomes and turtles to tiny houses tucked throughout the grounds, it's clear the volunteers wanted to create a place that feels welcoming. Even the gutters were designed to redirect water and keep the shelter area dry. And finally, there's the swing, the perfect place to sit, slow down, and enjoy everything that makes Quarry Gap one of the most beloved shelters on the Appalachian Trail. Even included pictures of what the shelters used to look like. Now that we've had a proper tour, let's go set up home for the night. After some deliberation, we decided to set up shop in a tucked-away campsite. This has a spot to hang hammocks as well as pitch a tent, so it fit our needs perfectly.
All right, so we got set up here. Got my Haven tent here, and the boys and my wife will be sleeping in the Eureka tent. It's crazy because no matter where we are, it looks like a bomb exploded.
This one will let it in, but not out. I'll scoot mine over as far as I can so you go.
All right, there we go. Now we'll take this back to where we're camping and I'll show you how the filter works.
We're gonna drink
Okay,
that
we're
water.
gonna drink that water, but I'll show you. It'll be nice and clean.
This.
Hang this higher. This is your dirty bag. You'll hang the dirty bag. Can I have the clean bag, Carson? Hang it higher than your clean bag.
So all the dirt
Now
stays
watch.
up. And
Can I
then,
have this?
So all the dirt stays up and then...
No, because the gravity will pull the water through here and into, where's the filter?
This.
Watch. See how the flow is going from here to here? That's how you want this whole thing set up.
Oh, because the dirty can't get up.
The dirt, yep, you're halfway there. So this is going to go through the filter. See how it's coming out?
Yeah.
Then you hook this up.
And hook.
Clamp that off. Yep.
And you hook that up.
Hook that to there.
Did you bring 2 of these?
No, we don't need to. This is 4 liters of water. So now unhook it. Look, see the water going down through here? That's going to fill up that bag. So all of this dirty water is going through here, getting filtered out by this filter, going through this hose, and it'll come over here to our clean water.
Back there, but it's pushing through
Right.
here.
Now that the physics lesson is over, let's go ahead and use that water and cook a few meals.
So go ahead and put that on top of there. Let's make this Homestyle chicken and rice. It says we need 8 ounces. So turn the gas on.
Turn this.
Until you hear it going. Okay. Hit the side. Nice. Smell it.
So you've had
Yeah,
this.
you
It
smell it
really good.
Pour the water in there. Gotta mix it up. All right, want to try it again? Light it up. Click it. Oh, there's a tick on me.
Can I see? Can I see the tick?
Nice, dead.
What is?
Chicken Alfredo.
Hello. And stop.
So right now we're staying in a camping spot right behind Quarry Gap. Actually, the Quarry Gap Shelter is right behind me over here. And there's actually a bunch of Amish or Mennonite using the shelter tonight. So you might hear them in the background. So far our setup's pretty nice. I'll be sleeping in the Haven tent. And this was put up by, I'm not sure if the guy said Eagle Scouts or what, but it is a hammock area where you can hang your hammocks and sleep here. I have the Haven tent pitched over here, and then my family is staying in the Eureka outpost tent on this side. And right now we just have a fire going. It's about 7:08 right now, so we're probably going to just wind down and hang out by the fire for tonight, and I will see you guys in the morning.
6 o'clock and the neighbors are up already. Let's get after it.
What?
What are you doing? It's about 8 o'clock and we're heading out for the 7-mile part of our journey. So the good news is we just passed another trail with a blue marker, and both my boys are colorblind. Luckily, they were able to figure out that blue is not white and white is not blue. I picked the right trail.
Look straight at this big tree right on this side of the tree. That's huge. Dada. I have to look at this. I never saw this in my whole entire life.
How's the hike so far?
Good.
Yeah? Doing all right?
Dada, would you die from this?
No, you're not going to die.
got a lot of crackers. Back here.
Most hikers walk right past this hidden gem without realizing what it is. This is the historic Milesburn cabin. It's a rustic cabin you can actually rent just steps from the Appalachian Trail. Built in the 1930s, it offers a chance to spend the night with no electricity and no running water. I was actually able to take a peek inside thanks to an open window.
Looks like it's open. We're gonna go ahead and take a peek in. I don't know if anybody's here or not. I'm gonna go ahead and try to button this up a little better. So when I got here, this window was open. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it because I don't know that it should be. I don't know if there's anybody in there. Looks like from the cabin, you walk up this footpath and the outhouse is right here, right above my head.
With lunch over, it's time to hit the trail again. We passed through a forest of dead pines before finding a new generation of saplings already taking their place.
Here we are, the Birch Run Shelter. Britt said we will make it here by 1 o'clock, and it is 12:59. That's crazy.
There's bunk beds.
What'd you say?
Bunk beds in here.
We got bunk beds.
Can we sleep on a bunk bed tonight? There's a bed up here. Put their fans around there. I'll show you something. Dada, keep it there. Watch. Dada. You won't. My video record.
Since we got to camp 7 hours before bedtime, we had a chance to take in the wildlife, explore the area for awesome campsites, and turn a long dead tree into a new bench for future hikers.
There! Oh!
Before too long, it was time for dinner again.
Should I try?
Ooh, so we just finished eating dinner. We had chicken pad thai and sweet pork and rice. It was pretty good. The chicken pad thai was a little spicy. But right now we're just hanging out by the campfire here, or I should say I'm hanging out by the campfire. The boys and my wife are down over the hill collecting sticks for the fire and probably doing other stuff. But so far this has been a really good trip. The only hiccup is I forgot my microphones. The audio for this entire trip has been nothing but what's on the iPhone. I apologize. I'm gonna have to buy a separate microphone and keep it in my truck because I accounted for everything and just left that on my tripod at the house. So if I did a lot of voiceovers, that's why. The one thing that's been, besides the boys, they've been fantastic this entire trip. The goal was to get to Birch Run from Quarry Gap by 3 o'clock, and we ended up getting here at 1. So the kids trucked along. They did not want to stop too long for lunch. They just wanted to get to the next shelter just to see what it was like. So they've been fantastic. They've operated great. For the first time being out in the woods, I was pleasantly surprised, my wife as well. The other thing I absolutely love is this tent. I had a great night's sleep last night. It's been fantastic. So I know I keep promising this, but I'll do a review on that tent coming up shortly. I wanted to get this trip in to see what it was like. Just one more time sleeping in it, and it did not disappoint. So a little bit of a spoiler for the review, but I really, really enjoyed that sleep system. And as far as this tent goes, the only issue my wife has with it is it stinks. It smells like a tent. It smells like an old tent. Because it was $40 off Facebook Marketplace about a year ago, and the boys love it. It's a 3-person, I think it's a 3-person Eureka tent. They don't make them anymore, but it is a nice unit. I'm sure I put in somewhere along here the setup where the boys did. My kids got a hold of my camera a couple times, and I think at the end I'll just put all of their footage. So if you're curious what an 8-year-old and a 6-year-old sees in the woods, you'll find that out at the end of this video. But we had a great time. We saw a couple of different things that I missed the last time through. I walked through here a couple of years ago with some buddies, and we stayed at this. We walked past this shelter, never stayed here. So I'm glad I got to come back with my family and check it out. And the Birch Run Shelter is right over behind those trees, right in between those trees. And there was a young couple that came through while we were eating dinner over there. That's the only place with a picnic table. And we offered them the shelter. We didn't want to. We already had our stuff set up anyway. But there's a couple over there. There's a guy and his dog down below us a little bit. So we're trying not to make too much noise, but it's not quiet hours yet. As far as the rest of the night's concerned, we're just going to sit here. I'm not sure if I'll film anything else, but if I do, I'll be sure to include it. But if not, we'll see you in the morning.
I didn't eat it. The Japanese. They ever been in my bag.
So this is nothing but pine trees on this side. And it seems like right here, it switches into hardwood. Never seen anything like that before. That's not Mommy's car? I don't know, I think we made it. So what do you guys think of your first Appalachian Trail experience? Would you do it again? Should we get better equipment? Yeah? Okay. No?
Over here.
Nope.
Sorry, you fell. Okay, so I got my stuffy chicken, got my stuffy Rufus, the pelican, and I got my Nene, which is a blanket. So this is where I sleep. See that? That's my stuffies. No. There we are. They see that, and then we have to have that. Then my stuffies. So these are my brother's stuffies. Chicky. No, Tiny. That's, oh yeah, Tiny. Fluffy Puff. And Nene. And this is where I sleep. Look, this is, my stuff is here. I keep that screen shut, but can I shut that? Take a video of me putting this down. I did. Yeah. And we're gonna sleep like this. So now we'll come out. And then watch them how I get in bed. This is what I do. I put it like this. I'll get you when I get out.
There you go.
And then can I take another video? Did you start it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So this is Daddy's hammock. This is this. We're going to tent. Can I go in the tent? Oh, crap. Yeah. So we're just gonna go a little way. That's Fluffs. Yep. Names. And Tiny. Okay. That's some stuff over there. This is bed there. Okay. We're gonna go down in the wood, everybody. Heavy?
Yeah.
How heavy?
So we give Liam a couple minutes and then you'll come in, okay? What are you doing, Bubba?
Taking videos of you too.
No.
Yeah.
Don't. It's my phone.
Why look at me like that?
I think our head's a little low compared to our feet.
Let me see. This is how much space they have. Yeah, you don't have a lot of space.
You gotta bring the head side up then.
What is that? Why did it go blank, blank, blank,
I
blank?
don't know.
Try that again.
Could take a nap here.
That's gonna be noisy.